Hey bud, how's it going? Julie and the Phantoms, episode 4. Last episode, we had the brief falling out between Julie and Flynn. I'm glad that they dealt with that really quickly. I really didn't want that to be a thing that was like hanging over them for several episodes and like this central conflict and drama, anything like that. So glad they sorted that out. Obviously, that was kind of the main thing that they got sorted out with the episode. And of course, Julie kind of joining Sunset Cove, which only works in some ways, you know, like for certain performances, and how you explain that long term. But for the moment, all good. Happy with how it's going. If you're new here, though, I'm your movie bud. Ah, feeling good now, huh?
It's like the beat is taking over, something feeling different in the hallway.
Hold up, did she change her jacket? What's going on there? I wonder if she's dreaming. It hasn't really been like a musical so much series so far. You know what I mean? But the difference between a musical and a music show or movie, where like the music is either woven into the story and like you just have these random breaks from reality, versus the music is part of the story, but the story is about the music and they don't do this kind of thing. But I guess this show could be a little bit of both.
It won't let me go. I got
Okay.
the music.
I mean, this is a fun intro for the show. But I'm not feeling this song quite as hard as the other songs we've had so far.
Yeah, we got the music back inside. Let's do this.
Damn. Look at those pants and jacket.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. She's daydreaming. I'm good with it.
Hey, what's up?
It's just nice seeing you back to your weirdo self.
Not that weird.
How's the band? Still hot? Still talented? Still dead?
Yes, all of those things.
Luke and I spent the whole weekend writing songs.
Oh, Luke. That's the main singer, guitar player.
This is the first song Luke and I wrote.
'Cause we're standing on the edge of great.
Is that all you got?
Definite Gaga vibes.
Thanks.
It's cool.
I think we have an anthem with this
I
one.
appreciate it sounds unfinished.
Luke and I finished it. Check it out.
Oh, it's finished?
Times that I've tried for one in my eyes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's good.
My girl's got a crush, and his name is Luke.
No, Luke's a ghost.
A cute ghost.
Yeah, he's still dead, though.
Everybody's talking about when you're gonna play again.
We don't even have anything planned.
Your marketing team has been way ahead of you.
I don't have a marketing team.
Oh, you do now.
Yes, you do.
Julie and the hologram band? Okay. Kind of wish Flynn had discussed this with her beforehand, but yeah, all right.
Playing a school dance? Sweet. It's not exactly the strip. And you're not exactly alive, so maybe you should be happy we have our first gig.
Yeah, you guys don't have a lot of options.
Or you know what? We're being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But one of us isn't there because we had a blowout in 2032. My money's on Alex. It's just so sensitive.
Do we want to at least try to find Bobby just to see what's up? As much as I love how excited they're getting about it and it's all fun and whatever, what the hell is Luke's long-term plan here? How do you have this whole career where you like make it big as a band and everything when you guys are dead? I mean, are you just gonna go try to work this hologram ruse for like decades? That seems hard to keep up. I mean, okay, maybe that is his whole plan, just like they pretend to be holograms for like ever. That seems definitely like it would fall apart though, so little concerned.
I think you just like breaking the rules.
Sure.
You should try it sometime. We're going in there, aren't we?
Why not? You guys are dead.
Sick, right?
Still going with the helmet as a dead guy. I love how they have all of this stuff that's just very skatable in here.
Oh, dude, move that bench over here. I'm gonna try jumping.
Yeah, I can barely move small things.
Yeah. So we can work on that now.
If you focus on putting all your energy into your hands, you can move anything.
Most definitely. When are we going to explain how Willie died in the 80s? Because it seems pretty likely with that board he's writing. You know what I mean?
I've always been a little anxious and then I died, which did not calm me down.
Yeah? Cool.
All right, let's go. Boom.
Okay, that's an
Not bad, man.
odd
Stay
spot.
there.
What's your plan for this? Where are you coming from? Oh, that looked awkward. Cool. didn't understand what his plan there was, because that was such an odd setup. I kind of figured he'd move the bench either slightly further to the left or the right so that he could gap from over next to the statue. And then, like, that'd be a pretty long gap, honestly. Very cool, though. And I mean, he's dead. Who cares if you don't make it? It's not going to hurt that much, right? How injured can you get? But yeah, I saw the path that he took, and it was a bit like, yeah, all right. That's fine, I guess.
You're wired a little tight, huh?
Yeah, sometimes.
Is that why you started playing drums? There's no better way to work out your problems than wailing on some drums, right?
There are many other ways that are almost equally as good, but sure. It's one good way.
Hey, do you know what makes you feel better?
Okay. Sure. Hey, whatever works for you, I guess.
Oh man, we're playing a dance? That's how we get a following nowadays.
The guys are here.
When are they not here?
Remember those orbs in Dad's pictures? I think they're ghosts, but don't worry. This room is clean. I'm not getting the ghost tinglies.
Oh my god. Okay.
Have no fear. I will protect you. I am the man of the house.
Isn't Dad the man of the house?
Dad needs all the help he can get, right?
Okay. Well, that is pretty cute.
Salt burns their souls out. Keep them from ever coming in.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
No!
I do find it funny how much the guys somewhat believed that for a second. I guess, how could they know, right?
Carlos, you know who's hungry? Me.
Salt me a path to the kitchen.
Sure. Yeah, do that.
There's some Sunset Curve songs that we want to show you.
Who's Emily?
That one's not dog-eared.
Wow, Luke, I didn't know you were such a romantic.
That one's actually about
No one.
Alrighty then.
Go to the next dog-eared page. I got a tune that's it's got a killer beat.
We are just showing her this song, right? We're not assuming she's just gonna play immediately.
So you want a sample?
What do you mean?
Sample someone else's music. Me and my mom used to sing that song.
Pure Sunset Curve. Never even heard of Trevor Wilson.
Ooh. Hang on. This might be where Bobby finally comes in. I'm sure they're literally about to say something to that effect. Like maybe Bobby became a producer and he like helped write and produce this Trevor Wilson character. That would make sense. Kind of uncool of him giving the song to Trevor Wilson. But no, it's not. The guys are dead. He wants the music to live on. It's like actually really respectful. You know what I mean? He's like, dude, these songs need to be heard. And the guy who wrote it is dead. So, you know, let's get it out there. I'd like to think they gave credit if that's the case. But I suppose we'll see.
I'll prove it. His first album had a bunch of hits, but none of his latest stuff is as good.
Is that just Bobby?
That's Bobby.
Did Bobby change his name?
Definitely Bobby. He was our rhythm guitarist.
Okay.
He looks like a substitute teacher.
Fuck, man. That's just rude to substitute teachers and other teachers.
What were his other hits?
Get Lost.
I wrote that.
Long Weekend.
Yeah, Luke wrote that one too.
Oh no. I really hope Bobby gave credit.
He's the one who introduced me to rock.
Yeah, Luke introduced you to rock.
I thought you were connected to my mom, but instead you're connected to Carrie's dad?
Oh my god. That's her bully's dad? It's just Bobby? Okay. That's unfortunate. At the very least, though, they know where Bobby is now, though. They can go find him. Or Trevor. Sorry. I don't know what's up with that name change, but, you know, you get these things, right?
The three of us used to talk about music all the time. He never mentioned you guys.
Okay, he can take all the credit and he doesn't even mention us?
Okay, so he didn't give credit.
It's not about the money, it's about the music.
Oh, you could have shared it with our families.
Yes, that's true. He most definitely could have done that.
What he did is steal our legacy.
Yeah, and not give money to your families. By the way, Poison, not my favorite band, but I do like them, so it's good to see one of their shirts.
Where does he live?
Above the beach in Malibu.
Let's go teach him a lesson.
We have to rehearse for the dance. This is our first gig.
Nope. It's time for vengeance.
Bobby's house is ridiculous. He recorded My Name is Luke. My name is Luke.
Yeah, that's an odd one.
Hey, Carrie, I'm gonna meditate.
I can't stand him. Time for his past to haunt him.
Yeah.
Let's not rush this. You know, it's my first time haunting someone.
Oh, man.
I want to make it special.
Oh, okay. He wants to have fun with the haunting. Fair enough. What's the plan here? Is it going to be kind of weird for you guys being here now? Like, what's your excuse?
What are you two doing here?
Can we come in for a glass of water?
Fine, if it'll make you leave faster.
Interesting that she just let them in.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Not you, bro.
Nick, look, Nick's there. Nicky Poo.
Are you good? Yeah, please stop. There we go.
How'd you learn how to do all that hologram stuff anyway?
The internet. It's not just full of makeup tips.
Yeah, it's full of all sorts of shit.
I'll make sure all my buddies are there.
That's a lot of people staring at you.
Not really that many people.
You girls remember where the door is, right?
Yeah. I know what towels are.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine this cranberry juice?
Oh, so Flynn's just gonna stay there and distract them. Okay, I guess that's a plan. Wow. Okay, Bob. I know that guy, that actor. Where do I know him from? Not much of a haunting. These are all just kind of annoying things. Now? Ah, there we go. Ooh, rough, dude. Okay, that's pretty funny.
I'm gonna see my therapist, okay?
Fair enough. That's understandable.
So, did you guys have fun in there?
Hey, you do the exact same if you stole all your songs.
Probably.
But you have new songs. Best way to get back at Trevor is for this band to do great. We have to play at dances, then clubs.
I disagree.
We go on at 9. Please don't be late. There's gonna be a lot of people there.
We got it.
I'm not going to say revenge is actually the best course of action here. It probably is better to just move on, play this music with Julie, you know, all that kind of thing. But if you're going to get revenge, then yeah, playing music with Julie and having this band do well or whatever definitely isn't the best revenge. That's not any kind of revenge. It's just something nice. It's cool. Again, probably should just do that. But if you're going to get some kind of revenge on Bobby, you know, I don't really know. I don't think about vengeance all that much. But I would say what I would want if I were them is to have some of the money that Bobby earned actually go to their families.
How did you shut the door early?
Learned that from your new friend Willie, didn't you?
Yes. He's been practicing.
Think he has a few more tricks up his sleeve? Let's find out.
What's up, man?
You guys here to learn some tricks?
No. Oh, well, actually, I guess yes. They are there to learn exactly those things.
An old bandmate stole from us and we want to confront him face to face.
Too much of a fancy pants for street dogs.
Speaking to lifers is even out of my league.
Uh-huh. But you can do things that they would notice.
You know, but there is one ghost who might be able to help you guys.
I'll meet you where Alex and I met, 8 o'clock.
Cool. Very cool. Gotta say, I'm really waiting for Luke to get rid of that jacket. I'm not feeling it. It's not like ugly or whatever. I just don't really like it.
Oh my gosh, you look amazing! Thanks. It's my mom's. I finally went through her stuff.
Fair enough. That's a good look.
Are the guys here? No, but they will be. They know how important this is to me.
Ooh, man. I really hope they turn up. Be very... Oh, yeah, they've got this meeting here at 8 o'clock. Oh, shit. That's some conflict.
Yeah, we've walked past this hotel like a million times. How come we've never heard of it? This area has been sealed off for decades.
I see. Ghosts only. At least I'm assuming ghosts only. The Hollywood Ghost Club. Yeah, okay. There you go.
Oh, hey, Caleb brought those ghosts I met. It's still cool they're here, right?
Of course, William. I even reserved a special table for them.
Is that the guy we ran into earlier? That Alex, like, bumped into on the street? Huh. That dude's kind of weirding me out, though. What's his deal? Well, gotta say, weird vibes from this, like, hotshot ghost that we're meeting. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe he's just kind of like that. Nonetheless, some cool stuff. I definitely really enjoyed this development of Willie and Alex, like, getting to know each other. That's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, realistically on YouTube, this is just going to be going into the next video. So hope you're doing well, and we'll see you next episode. Hey buds, Editor Siam here. Just a quick heads up that my filming schedule is now maybe 6 to 8 weeks ahead of my posting schedule. So Julie and the Phantoms is completely done on my Patreon. I've also just finished the first season of Heartstopper, and there's several movies that are on Patreon. All of these things I'm currently in the process of editing, of course, but they're all there ahead of time if you do want to check out the Patreon support there. I also have voting from the $1 tier and up. Of course, all my uncuts are there from the $8 tier and up. So if you want to support the channel, check out some content ahead of time. I'll leave a link down below. Thanks so much. Hey, bud. How's it going? A few of you guys have mentioned that this old school ghost that we've sort of been introduced to, but I'm guessing we're going to get a little bit more of it in this episode, is someone who I'm supposed to know, or at least has been in something else I've reacted to. So I honestly haven't figured it out, but I have an idea, like a thought of a maybe. I just need to kind of see again. But if you're new here, I'm your movie bud.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, I get that.
We have like an hour because we got a gig with Julie.
Yeah, no worries. Normally I'd have my deck and I'd backboard this heavy 20 set.
Would you? You know, I like to believe him because, again, he's dead. There's very little in the way of fear of injury, you know? To be clear, though, in real life, that would be a sketchy rail to skate for basically anyone doing almost any trick.
I thought these people were all going to be ghosts.
These are all life. Everybody here has paid a lot to get a sneak peek at the afterlife.
Interesting.
I have a table for you. Right this way.
So some people are dead and some people are not at this place?
So who's gonna make us visible so we can confront our old bandmate?
None of these lifers have the power to do that.
So what's the plan here? Literally just based on this one ghost?
Oh, but here comes the ghost who does.
Caleb Covington.
Okay, so Caleb's gonna be our guy.
Did you
Yes,
miss
there we
me?
go.
I did too.
Sure.
Where do we go when that is snuffed out?
Got some time to kill. Pearly gates to your new favorite thrill.
Alright. Makes sense, we gotta have a musical number. I kinda like that stealing the fake stars or whatever, that's cool.
Let your body loose, let your body loose. Show you a thing or two, cause you ain't seen nothing.
Okay, so I'm thinking he was in Descendants, right?
You will be misunderstood, but on the other side of Hollywood.
Okay, as I'm thinking, and I want to hear this actual performance, it's fun. It's a good performance. If he was in Descendants, which I'm assuming he was, it's Kenny Ortega. We already have Boo Boo, obviously also from Descendants, and Twilight. But this dude, obviously an adult, so not one of the main characters. Blue hair. Is he Hades? Was he Hades? I don't know the actor's name. I'm sorry. The actor was mentioned like in my comments a few times, but I don't actually know. And I haven't seen him in anything else. But he's got that look to his face. So I'm thinking Hades. But I'm prepared to be embarrassed and wrong. You know, these things happen. So let me know. That's my best guess. Ooh, love the black and pink. Black and pink's just a good combo, you know? Oh yeah, that's definitely the guy who played Hades. I'm confident about this now.
I got your glamour, got your gold, got the range of light to rising slow.
I'm wondering when this guy died, given the style of performance and general behavior. And yes, obviously we've got the, what is it, flapper style outfits on the women here. So we're thinking like what, like 1920s?
Give me that noise, I tune with the view. Ain't it something?
Sure. Also, to reiterate Boo Boo's character Willie, I'm 100% that dude died in the 80s. Because the 70s is too early based on the stuff he's skating, like his board and stuff. And then the 90s, it just doesn't really make sense because things evolved way past that.
Long live the dead!
Sure, relatively. Outfit change. Okay, honestly, the sheet only means so much when you know he can just poof away.
He's the guy that bumped into me outside the Orpheum.
Well, yeah.
Isn't he that magician dude that died a horrible death during one of his tricks?
Oh. He definitely looks like a magician.
Hello, boys. Caleb Covington. Willie tells me that you boys have some magic of your own.
Yeah, some. Kinda.
Well, Willie and I mean, I wouldn't really call it magic.
He didn't mean that, dude.
He means your ghost abilities, you know, like to be seen by everybody when you play with.
Yeah.
It's not often I come across other spirits who possess similar talents. It's no surprise we found each other.
Yeah.
We didn't really find each other so much as Willie knows you and brought them here.
Everybody fired up for Julie and the Phantoms?
Julie and the Phantoms?
I have some free time in French class.
Quite frankly, it's a pretty good band name.
I'd love it even more if the actual Phantoms were here.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So you made it.
Wouldn't miss it. Your song has been stuck in my head.
Can't tell if the crowd is getting restless or bored.
Okay, well, we can't see the crowd, so no comment.
What is it with you and these girls?
Why can't you just chill?
There's something about amateur night that makes me a little queasy.
Man.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
Okay, fair enough. I honestly feel kind of bad for this girl. She's clearly got some issues that are not being worked out.
Caleb's offered everyone here with their membership the opportunity to experience this for eternity.
Right. Okay, so that's how they stay quiet? Because otherwise they lose their opportunity?
Why would you want to cross over when you can just hang out and do this forever?
Are there other options? Can we hang out anywhere else?
There's a lot to, like here.
For sure. I hear what Willie's saying, both directly and indirectly. Just saying, there's got to be other parties, right?
There's an old buddy of ours ripped us off. We want to look at him in the eyes and make him admit what he did to us. He could make us visible. That would be perfect.
I don't think he can make you permanently visible.
Why focus on those who have wronged us when we're among friends? The three of you are talented musicians. I doubt your dream is to settle a score.
Oh, it's a small part of it.
Born to perform your music in front of sold-out crowds.
Yeah, that is absolutely part of what they're hoping for.
You could share the spotlight with me and join my house band.
But why would they want to join your house band, though?
We already have a band.
Yes, but when you're done performing, you disappear.
Yes?
Here, the audience knows what you are, and more importantly, they know how special you are.
Sure. Do they like their kind of music?
Well, it could be cool to play here.
We party like this all over the world. All of your dreams come true.
Well, yes and no.
I'm going to give you some time to think about it.
Yeah.
By the way, make sure and try the sliders. They're to die for.
Sure. Okay, fun thought that they can eat. But what I'm actually going to be talking about here right now is this is usually not even remotely the kind of scene that any rock band would be interested in. Like, some would actively, be disrespectful and shitty about it, honestly. But a decent amount would just be like, yeah, like, it's fine. I'm glad that you guys are having fun. This is your thing. No doubt. Keep doing it. But not interested. Yeah. Like, I know for a fact that I and any of the guys in my band and any of the bands we knew when we were, playing around the Sydney rock scene or whatever, would be wildly uninterested in this whole event. And again, not in a disrespectful way. There's just nothing here for us. I can't imagine our Sunset Curve boys playing music for this crowd. Oh, damn, that's a lot of food.
I want the one without cheese.
Okay. Go hard, boys. You got time to eat this stuff. Well, okay, not a ton of time, but you can always come back for more food. Man, I'm worried about them actually turning out for this gig with Julie. I love this kid just slowly sliding his way across there.
It's 11 o'clock. I think you should just play by yourself. You saw me the other day. I can't play without them.
Ooh, that's rough. I actually agree with Flynn. I think Julie should just play by herself if they're not here soon.
Issues?
The machine won't work.
Here's the problem.
It's not the problem. Bro, just because it's not plugged in doesn't mean it's not broken. Okay. Also, it turning on only means so much.
Don't let this crowd freak you out. Last time you played was insane. You got this.
Well, I appreciate the supportive attitude. I like they didn't make too much of a deal out of this whole hologram thing.
We fixed the hologram thing! Who wants to see a show? Come on!
Oh, okay. That's a concern. Shouldn't have said anything about the hologram thing.
For Julie and the Phantom!
Oh no. So the Phantom's not here at all.
Even though we got the machine fixed, I can't seem to link up with the guys.
Oh, yeah, right. Because she's saying that they're like real people. It's not just a projector.
I'm gonna have to cancel.
But just play without them. I thought you were going to say, I'm ready to play without them.
Julie's choking.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that anyone thinks that is funny.
Party at my house.
Sure, man. That wasn't really a mic drop moment, but all right. Yeah, I'd be a little bit bummed about this too. I don't think he's actually disappointed in them. I think he's just kind of sad that it's not happening. I really do wish Julie had decided to just play. Like, it's good to have the boys there, but I don't think they're necessary. Hey, there you go. My dude got it happening. Good for them. And they're sticking around for a dance. That's cute.
Your eyes still hunger for more.
How many newcomers do we have in the club tonight?
Oh, please tell me he's not just gonna put Sunset Curve on the spot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, no. Yeah, they're just doing another performance. Fair enough. Oh no, don't scat, man. Please don't scat. Gonna keep scatting. Okay. I'm kind of just getting more and more anxious about this whole... They're not even remembering that they're not supposed to be here anymore. Like, they've got Julie's high school thing. I'm getting the impression right now that they're, like, gonna turn up to the high school and literally everyone, including Julie and Flynn, won't be there.
Come now, you can't be the only one at the party not dancing.
I'm looking for Willie.
But Willie was in the dance, though. I hope Willie's not upset that, you know, he's just... it's Alex, right? Alex? Yeah. Alex is dancing with these guys. Like, it's not that big of a deal, right?
Ain't it something?
Yeah, I guess it's something. Quick addendum to the whole no one in the rock, punk, or metal scene would actually be that interested in this whole thing. There are obviously some. I just realized that there are a certain amount of more punk-adjacent type bands that are, like, pretty theatrical. I think Panic at the Disco had moments that they were into this kind of stuff, and then Set It Off is pretty theatrical as well. So that there are a few bands who would be into this kind of thing. It's just very small. And honestly, Sunset Curve didn't strike me as those kinds of guys. Again, not a bad thing. Just a bit of a disconnect in my brain. All good if they are into it. I just sort of figured they'd want to just talk to Caleb and then be like, okay, we're going to bounce now. Got stuff to do.
The haunting hour is upon us.
Okay, so it's midnight. Wasn't looking super close at the clock there, but I'm pretty sure that said midnight.
Dude, we lost track of time now, man. We were supposed to be at Julie's school at 9.
Yeah, that was 3 hours ago.
Party's just getting started, and you have an eternity.
Actually, there's this dancer at school tonight, and she's got this friend Flynn, who's like a super cool DJ. Like,
Caleb, could you get the fuck out of the way?
The Hollywood Ghost Club is always open.
Man, we'd love to come back.
music to my ears.
Cool. What's the... they have stamps. Is that just to allow them in now?
Oh, it's just a little club stamp. Cool. Until next time. Peace.
I hope they didn't just make some kind of deal that they don't really know that they made. You know what I'm saying?
If Willie asks, will you let him know that I was looking for him?
Yes. Okay. Gotta assume that little eye close is a yes, because you're not getting anything else from him.
You never said you were gonna use your stamp. You know what that'll do to them.
Huh.
But they're too powerful. I need them working for me. They'll have no option but to accept my invitation.
Okay. So, exactly what I thought. The stamp is not good. Good thing Willie actually saw them leave, so he knows what's up. Oh my god, and the girls are still waiting.
I don't know if I should be mad or worried.
We can crash at my place and forget about this whole nightmare.
I don't know. I would be thinking about this for like a while. And yeah, I think Julie should be both mad and worried. I would be.
Julie, we are ready to rock this dance! Clearly over.
Yeah, it's a high school dance, man. Why would it still be happening at 12?
So sorry that we bailed on you.
I mean, the night really got away from
Are these middle schoolers? I don't actually remember how old these people are supposed to be. And to be clear, I remember the boys in Sunset Cove are like 17, and then Julie, she's 16? She's 15? 15 kind of makes sense, because most of these kids look kind of young. You know what I'm saying? So, is that middle school for you guys in America? I know in Australia, it's just all high school. From like year 7 to 12, it's just high school. It's one school, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where the confusion comes in. Well, you let me know if that doesn't actually come up again.
Tell me it had nothing to do with you getting back at Carrie's dad.
Look, it was something we needed to do.
Yeah, but you didn't need to stay that long.
We'll do whatever it takes. We'll play the next school.
What? Another dance where you can bail on me and make me look like a fool?
Yes, exactly.
All three of you knew what I've been through and how tough it's been for me to play, and then you do this?
Yeah.
Bands don't do that to each other. Friends don't do that to each other.
I mean, in a perfect world.
This was a mistake, joining a band with you guys.
Julie.
Yeah, you can understand how she'd be a little upset. Honestly,
If Julie's not in the band, then
there is no band.
Oh no, and that's where the stamps go into play, huh? Before we get to the stamp thing, if it was someone else who hadn't had that like last year of struggling to get past her mom's death and figure out if she even wanted to play music at all, or if she was capable, or, you know, whatever exactly she was thinking of feeling during that time, I would say this one time of them turning up late would be aggravating, sure, but definitely not a deal breaker, because once is not a pattern. 2 times even annoying, but still not a pattern. Once you get to 3 times, that's when I was like, okay, I think we're done here. Enough chances have been had. But because of what Julie's been through, yeah, I can understand why she's the level of upset that she is right now. And also, I just can't imagine being 3 hours late for a gig. I don't think I've ever been any kind of late for any gig, regardless of how important it was or wasn't for anybody. If you want to have a career in music, you need to show up on time. You need to know all of your parts and play the fucking show.
I felt like we were dying all over again. How can we die if we're already dead?
That's a good question, buddy. Oh shit, that was literally the end of the episode. Okay. My bad. Could have just waited for the end there. But super interesting what's happening with Caleb and this whole stamp situation. He definitely didn't seem like a good dude, so not really surprised. Nonetheless, still overall good series. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody get their shit together, play some more shows. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I'll see you next episode. Hey bud, how's it going? Last episode, some disappointments, obviously, but it's fully expected, realistically. We kind of knew as soon as they went to the club with Willie that they probably were going to lose track of time and not turn up for the gig, which, again, a little bit of a perplexing one for me in terms of how that stacks up in real life, but I detailed all of that in the last episode. Very curious to see what we're going to get in this next episode, because it doesn't seem like we'll get them actually playing any kind of show in episode 6. So it's going to be all about the boys trying to figure out how to make amends with Julie. Definitely curious to see how they're going to accomplish that. But if you are new here, I'm your movie bud.
Step, touch. Oh, Julie, how nice of you to join us.
Okay. They have a dance class at this school?
Why didn't you wake me up? I missed my first 3 classes.
Said you were never going to show your face at school again. And I'm a very literal person.
Yeah, fair enough.
Have you talked to Nick today? He was pretty chatty at the dance.
No, and I'm kind of dreading it. At least I know I won't see him in this class.
Yeah, except for when they walk into this room right now.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm guessing they're supposed to take over for their lacrosse practice.
Many pro athletes have used dance to help them with coordination.
We lost against Burbank.
I guess Burbank is a really bad lacrosse team, huh? But, I kind of agree with Coach's decision to get them in on this dance class. It's all about coordination in most sports, so yeah.
And we will perform this with the boys this Friday. Barron and I will demonstrate.
No.
Yeah. How is Coach supposed to demonstrate if he hasn't practiced this at all?
And snake.
Oh, man.
Reach
okay.
out.
You ready for this?
Sure.
Relatively.
My little sister throws a lot of Princess Dance parties.
Okay, so he's somewhat ready. Good stuff. I do appreciate that Coach kind of tried, even though he wasn't ready at all.
About last night's dance.
Oh, yeah? What you gonna say, man? Curious.
You'll be fine. Okay, you're tough. We've been through way worse.
Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, not that big of a deal. And admittedly, I've never had to go through the whole canceling a gig. Never actually choked on stage, so I don't know what that's like. But I assume she'll be fine. I mean, this is school.
We broke up.
Oh.
She's not the nicest person.
Yeah, she hasn't been. Anyone want to talk to her about her not niceness? It's Carrie, right? That's the other girl's name?
You sure you want to be partners?
I want you to be my dance partner.
Honestly, you didn't really need the end of that sentence. It should have made sense in context.
And Luke said something about this place being a hotspot for music industry people.
Okay, is that useful at all?
I just wrote our names on the playlist for tonight.
Yeah.
Julie quit the band. Gonna come back just as soon as she knows we have a great gig.
Okay, I don't know about the gig thing, but obviously they're gonna get back together.
Dude, I know it was awesome to be seen by lifers at Caleb's party, but we got this with Julie, and we don't need him.
Ooh, I was about to be agreeing with Luke, but the stamp thing is Gotta be a thing. Gotta be a problem.
We ate 10 pounds of pizza yesterday without a stomach. I'm sure it's just our bodies working through it.
Okay, that's an odd thought process.
That jerk stole our music. And he has to live with that guilt. It's just like what Julie said. We have a new band, a new sound.
What if Bobby doesn't feel guilty? Oh, that's clearly Willie. Yes, go talk to him. Find out what's up. Oh, hey.
The next time you want to check on the boys for me, let me know. You do love skating the streets of Hollywood. Would hate to have to take that away from you.
And I wonder what the full scope of Caleb's abilities are. Willie is clearly terrified of him.
We're sorry, so sorry. We're super sorry.
In case you missed it.
Nice harmony.
We know we let you down.
You're the best thing that's happened to us since we became ghosts.
We booked a new gig.
A mega important, life-changing gig.
They're doing all right with this making amends speech.
Tons of managers go here to listen to new bands, blow them all away, and we're living the dream.
So this means a lot to you, huh? I thought that the music that we were writing was special. Too obsessed with your past to even care.
I do care.
Ooh. You know, I was thinking when Luke was signing them up for that gig, that I was like, this is a bit early. You really think she's going to get over this, like, in one day, man? You know, don't get me wrong. She will get over it. However, maybe a few days, at least. A week? Yeah. I guess the good news here, though, is if they don't turn up for this gig, it probably doesn't mean all that much, because no one knows what the fuck they are anyway. They can always just choose a new name if, like, they get a bad rep. But it doesn't seem like it's a real gig so much as it is like a open mic night type of deal. So probably not a huge thing. More thinking just about the whole making amends with Julie situation. Probably put a little bit more time and effort into that before you go expecting anything to be concrete or solid in terms of playing a show anywhere.
Our band has a real chance at greatness. I'm not gonna let that get away from us.
There's only one thing that you care about, and that's yourself.
Okay, that's not true. They were being selfish, no doubt. But, you know, they definitely care about more than just themselves. And maybe she's just talking to Luke in this case, but I don't know.
Where's he going?
What do you think? Remember what today is?
Isn't the anniversary of her mom's death today?
Oh my gosh, she can't see us anymore.
She's ignoring you, Reg. Come on, man.
I already told you that I'm done with the band.
But before you decide that forever, we wanted you to know that Luke isn't as selfish as you think he is.
That's kind of clear to see. I assume she'd figure that out sooner or later.
You remember that song, Emily? Can we at least show you who that's actually about?
Ooh. I was wondering if it was not a romantic thing. Was it like about his sister or something? Potentially his mom, obviously.
Emily's his mom?
Ah, mom. There you go.
Yeah, Luke comes here a lot. He thinks we don't know, but...
Oh, he actually has been visiting his family. That's cool.
all he does is just hang out like this and watch them. They never really do anything, though.
Guess his parents were pretty devastated when he died.
They're having cake. That's something.
It's a birthday cake. For Luke.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I never knew Luke was hurting this much.
Yeah, people...
It's even worse because when he died, he left on bad terms.
People don't always show their pain.
Parents didn't want their 17-year-old in a rock band, so he just left. He never got the chance to make up with them.
Yeah. He figured he'd have the time later on. But yeah, we all think these things, don't we?
That's why Luke was so angry. If Trevor had given Luke credit for writing all the songs, then his parents would have known his dream was worth chasing.
Yeah, I hear that.
They would have been so proud.
Maybe. You don't know them. They might not have been proud at all. But you'd like to think. Well, I'm glad to see at least someone's parents that we're catching up with one of their families.
We know how bad it hurts whenever someone that should have had your back completely lets you down.
Yeah. Yeah.
We never meant to make you feel that way.
They just got caught up.
Please give us another chance.
All right. Not bad. You know, for Reggie and Alex sort of bringing her hair, it's a good choice.
Much in our proud world.
Whoa, Julie.
Hey, man.
Grab a guitar. We got work to do.
Good to see you.
I realize how important music is to all of us. And we've lost so much already. We can't lose this too.
Yeah. Well said.
Oh, and by the way, happy birthday.
Yeah, she knows. I hope Luke goes ahead and thanks Alex and Reggie later on. I mean, maybe they won't show it, but I assume he'll do it.
What are you doing?
Looking for this orb every time I open my laptop. It's on some rock music site. You know I'm all about the rap.
Okay. Somewhat soul over the thought, though.
Care to tell me why you missed the first 3 classes today?
I overslept at Flint's house.
But if I know you missed class, it's only a matter of time before it...
Oh, I see.
I will not let you fall into the gutter of life.
Fine, I just overslept.
Man, she missed 3 classes. It's really not that big of a deal.
I called your teacher. She said you missed a calculus test.
Nothing going on, huh?
She can't make up the test?
This is where you punish her.
No more going out on school nights.
But Dad, tonight...
That's enough. Okay.
And go to your room.
Lady, I know you're her aunt and whatever, but, you know, you're only so involved, or should only be so involved here.
Go. Now.
Kind of wish Dad wasn't listening to her that much.
You know I'm only here to help, right?
Sometimes I look a little annoyed, but I do appreciate you.
Cool. Fair enough.
You need me to look after Carlos, don't you?
Just a couple of hours.
Mijo!
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a good thing that their aunt cares this much.
Nick.
Oh. Cool.
Why you stay here? We're going in like 20 minutes.
Ooh, yeah. She's not allowed.
I'm stuck in my room all night.
We were just at the venue.
Yeah.
I mean, it's packed.
What are we gonna do about my aunt? She's right downstairs.
If there ever was a time to sneak out to play a show, I guess this would be as good a time as any.
Let me get dressed. I'll meet you guys there.
Had an interesting thought. Now that the guys have a little bit of experience with moving material objects, can they move people? And if so, does Julie need to climb down the side of the house, or can they just kind of carry her and float her down? Okay, I'm realizing now as I'm saying this that the guys haven't learned to fly / float, levitate yet, as far as I know. But Caleb could clearly do it. So it feels like a skill that they could learn, right? I like where that could go, because that could be something really cool for shows as well as just, them sneaking her out of her room and other places so they can, go play whenever, wherever. Possibilities are endless. Okay, that's actually all I could think of, but still. Oh, I see. I'm guessing that some of this stuff was connected to her mom in some way. Obviously, that concert ticket, probably something that they saw together. I can't remember if they mentioned this earlier. That's an interesting vest. It was fun. What, did she used to wear that, or did she get that for you? She must have got it for Julie, because it's pretty small.
Next up. Am I too late? Too early.
Hey, she made it. There you go. She must have just climbed down the side of the house.
Hope y'all came to have a great time.
Her daddy probably made a call.
Also, it seemed like anyone could sign up.
I like this. It's Dahlia, my mom's favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I walk in the room, the way I talk, the way I move.
You know what's interesting? If she's actually really doing this singing, she's actually pretty good. Not just at the singing, but to do all of that dancing and jumping around and still sing well, it's really difficult. You really got to have your training up, Now, to be fair, there's a solid chance she's probably just miming, but still, if she's actually doing it, that is somewhat impressive.
Everywhere I go, all eyes on me.
Man, those lyrics. No.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of good. I forgot why I hate her so much.
Well, isn't it because she's kind of disrespectful?
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Now I remember.
There you go, yeah.
Okay, it looks like we're closing the night out with one more group. Julie and the Fat Ones.
And the Fat Ones. Oh, that's great.
Really? Yeah, man, my handwriting sucks.
Hi, it's actually Julie and the Phantoms.
Fair enough, just play. You can always correct the band name thing afterwards. Though I understand the impetus to correct beforehand,
Hot and fire, so we say what we wanna say.
Yeah, definitely an improvement on the lyrics every time that we hear one of the Julie and the Phantom songs.
'Cause now we know what we're worth, falling down under. Close my hands up if you believe in so long.
There's something fun in this song is I kind of like the backup vocals are different things. It's kind of so Julie and Luke are somewhat sharing lead vocals where, Julie is the lead and then Luke is kind of harmonizing with her and basically backing up that lead vocal. But then Reggie and Alex actually have those like whoa type backup vocals, which is good. You don't want everybody doing the exact same thing all the time. It's just a nice little sort of flourish in terms of group singing, kind of thing that honestly, like, I would have wanted to do with my bands to a degree if the other guys could sing at all and it wasn't just me and Charles. And even then, back then, I gotta tell you guys, I was not a good singer. I was still learning. I was okay. Not very good, but I was okay. It's only these days where I would even really have the ability to do a lot of this other vocal stuff.
I got a spark in me, and I feel infinity.
Oh, interesting. I know Alex is doing the woes, but it looks like Reggie's joined in on the actual lyrics now. No, he's still doing the woes. That's fine.
Thank you. We're Julie and the Phantoms.
This is Andy Parker from Destiny Management.
But not interested. Yeah, that makes sense.
She looks all business. Wait, who should do the talking?
Yeah, she certainly does look all business. Not just from the outfit, though. It's also the...
Hi, I'm Andy Parker, and I would love to... Dad!
It's time to go.
Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. How did he know that they were here? Glad they did perform. I didn't think they were actually going to perform again in this episode. You know, just leave it like one episode, perform next one. But happy to see it. It's always fun to see them play. Great stuff. Looking forward to the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one with me. I'm certainly enjoying this series. See you next episode.